everyone. This is Ruby Bhatia. Welcome to Reflections with Ruby Bhatia, an exclusive women-only podcast where we interview women from all walks of life around the world. Today we have with us Shivli Marothia, who is a creative force behind Shivli Marothia Interiors, a London-based interior design company which specializes in weaving soul, elegance, and cultural narratives into luxurious spaces. A quick reminder that Reflections with Ruby Bhatia is brought to you in association with IIW, Inspiring Indian Women, which is a not-for-profit NGO based in London and in India. So welcome to the show, Shivli. And I believe you're not only a trained interior designer, you're also a mother and a visionary. So that's a lot on your plate. So tell me, Shivli, where did the journey begin from you?
First of all, Ruby, thank you for having me. And, I can't even imagine that I'm doing a podcast with you. I used to see you on television. So, yes, it's an absolute honor. Thank you.
We're all moms now, and we're all going crazy with everything. Juggling a family, finance, careers, pandemics, and everything else that life throws our way. So I want to say that it's an honor to be with you because on this show I get to meet beautiful women who are enterprising, who are leaders in their own right, and who are human beings who are somehow managing everything. I don't know how. I don't know how we talk about strength, I guess. So Shivli, where did you start for? When did you grow up in India? Did you grow up in London? Tell us about your journey.
Yes. I was born in Raipur. It's a small town in India, but I studied. Sorry?
Where did you say where?
Raipur.
Raipur.
Yes, it's a small town in India, but I studied in Delhi as my dad. He worked with the central government, and then I got married young. I was just 23, so yes, I moved to UK with my husband, and he's a doctor. So initially, I thought it's best that we build a life together, and I didn't start working immediately, and then I had kids, so got busy raising them.
And all this happened in India, or this happened after moving to the UK?
After moving to the UK, so I got married, and within 3 days I was here in this country.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. It's a quick change for you.
Yes, it was, especially the weather coming from a tropical country.
Yes. My gosh, it's so cold.
Yes.
I'm in Mumbai now, so we're fine. Okay, and so were you trained in interior design from your college days?
No, I did my interior design course from here, from the UK, yes. And sorry?
This is after having kids.
After having kids, yes, that's right.
After having kids, you studied interior design, and then you started Shivli Marothia Interior Design.
Yes. But I have to tell you something. I was always that yearn was always there because I was always a very creative person. That I picked from my mother. She was extremely talented. Even now at this age, she used to paint, sketch. So I've seen her, while growing as a little girl, how much she, how talented she was. So that was always there. But, I couldn't start it earlier. But yes, I'm happy that I have given time to my family, raised my kids well. And now I've got all the time in the world for me.
Okay, that's fantastic. So I believe Shivli Marothia Interiors does a beautiful combination of East and West.
Yes.
So you have the British or the Western kind of backdrop.
Yeah.
And you add Indian accent. So tell me about that. That's very interesting. What do you do?
So, okay. So what I wanted to do this Eastern heritage where, we get the Western luxury, but at the same time, I wanted, people here, when they come here, they think that uh, when we talk about Asian design, it's mostly, you put a Ganesh idol or something like that in the corner, and that is the design. But we changed the perception. We got the artist. I work with a lot of artists, artisans, and we have changed that by, we got these hand painted ceilings. We work with carved wood. We have got artists from India who do all murals for us. So it's just that I want the reflection of the Eastern heritage, and I don't want that the clients they feel more connected with the roots. They feel that they like, for my past two projects, they said that we can't even imagine that this can be done. We never thought that our culture, our heritage, it's so rich, though they all come from India. But it's not possible to get all those things done for a residential project, but we did it. We pulled it off, and it looks amazing. Yes.
So tell me a little bit more in detail. How does your work look different from a normal Western interior designer? So what would be the accents? What would make it look more Indian?
Okay, so yes, like our homes are very contemporary. We have got all the modern luxury. It's very high tech, but at the same time, it has got the soul of the Eastern heritage, where we have got like the wall arts, and we got, for one of our project, we got a carved wooden swing, and then we like hand painted murals, where we have got these like Amir Palace and all those beautiful designs. We got it in our project for one of our clients. So they live 3 or 4 generations together. So we started with the 70s theme, Indian theme design, and then for kids, it's a very modern high-tech room. And for several of our projects, we get all the it is also that we have got a team. We work with them together to generate employment, because people, great artists from India, they come here, but they don't get that recognition. They don't get that validation. So we are working with them too, so that they get their due validation. And hopefully, as a team, we will keep that alive in the Western country. Also, a lot of clients, they get surprised that what you can be achieved from the Eastern design heritage, because India has been culturally rich. We have, we are the oldest civilization. We have got so much to offer in the global platform. Not many are, of course, not many were aware, but now I think it has opened up the gate, and people appreciate Indian design. People appreciate our art, our artisans, and everyone is accepting it with open arms.
Oh, wow, that's wonderful. I'm sure you'll be having clients who maybe are not even from an Indian or Asian background, who would be interested in having this kind of fusion.
Yes.
Because it's so rich and it's so beautiful. It just, these days, I think the world has become very small.
Yes.
Everybody's doing everything. I know Western people love Indian food, and
yes,
everybody all over the world is tasting things from each other's culture. So I think what you're doing is incredible. It's just beautiful.
Also, Ruby, the way we are doing, they don't shy away from using that areas, the Indian, the heritage, because if it's not a cliche design where you just buy some Indian decor and hang it. We are doing it in a very different way, so they feel proud of the heritage. They feel proud to show that to their guests, to family and friends, that we have done it in a very different way. So yes, and
it's a unique concept, and I think. So do you feel like, as a mother, whatever you've learned, in parenting, that's helped in your career now?
It does. It does. I feel that we learn more from kids than they learn from us, because they are the, pure souls who don't have many bad habits like we have got as adults. So yes, I do learn a lot from my kids. I think it's like a show as reflection. Since I became a mother, it's a true reflection. Where I think that it's a CCTV camera looking at my actions all day. So I have to be on check. I have to.
Wise, so I know exactly what you mean.
Yes.
You're so right. I think motherhood is so much about our growth.
Yes.
As a person rather than, and they're so helpful. They're so supportive. They're such believers. Like if you're having a bad day, I'm sure they're like, "No, mom, don't worry. You're the best.
Yeah.
You're gonna do an amazing job." Right?
Yes.
So you have your own little fan base right there.
Yes, absolutely. And there are days where I doubt myself, and then my daughter is little, but my son he says, "No, you can do it like today." I said, "Oh, I'm doing it for the first time." He says, all of them are doing it for the first time, so don't worry. Exactly. So yeah, they are our cheerleaders.
No, and basically the thing is, Shivli, what you do is you're an interior designer, right?
Yes.
Work is focused around that. Okay.
Yes.
So we do have this podcast so that we can bring your work to light, so that people around the world know that this is available. Okay, yes. That's the purpose of Reflections with Ruby, is an opportunity, a platform for women around the world. No matter what you're doing, it can be small, it can be big, or maybe you're just a mom and you're just enjoying that journey and you want to share it with others. So I encourage all women out there to reach out to us if you would like this platform to inspire, encourage, and motivate other women to chase their dreams. And the dream does not have to be professional in nature. It can be just to have a beautiful, harmonious home where everyone is well fed and well looked after. I think these traditional values are also so beautiful. तो शिवली जी, मुझे आपसे आप हिंदी में भी बात करते होंगे
बिल्कुल.
हमारे व्यूअर्स जो दर्शक हैं जो हिंदी में बात करना चाहते हैं, सो मैं आपसे पूछना चाहती हूँ कि आपका फेवरेट प्रोजेक्ट कौन सा रहा है जो आपको मतलब आपको मजा आ गया इंटीरियर डिजाइन करके, उसके बारे में बताइए आप.
Okay, so मेरा फेवरेट प्रोजेक्ट अभी in few weeks हम वो रिलीज करने वाले हैं. Yes, that वो एक ड्रीम प्रोजेक्ट रहा है मेरा, where हमने सारे we have worked with so many Indian artists. बहुत ही अच्छा प्रोजेक्ट बना, where I can say I'm proud of myself. And जहाँ पे हमने we have worked in 3Ds. जैसे जयपुर के आर्चेस होते हैं, हमने वैसे क्रिएट किए पैलेसेस के. Yes, and then हमने murals पेंट करवाया है. The concept is hidden doors. Behind that there's a bathroom and then there's a utility. बहुत सारे doors थे. So we thought, we want to make it look like a gallery. Art gallery. So I'm more happy because हमने बहुत सारे Indian artists के साथ काम किया. It's an opportunity for them as well to showcase their work. And our client, they were very generous to spend huge amount of money. But yes, I think that is our favorite project, जहाँ पे हमने the 70-year-old, our client, their parents are like in their 70s, and she said, मुझे सुबह उठ के भगवान को देखना अच्छा लगता है, तो आप मंदिर बना सकते. So we got it all hand painted, the Laddu Gopal and everything on the ceiling.
Oh,
yes. So that is my favorite project.
Oh, that's incredible. And how big is the space that you were working with?
It's a 5-bedroom house. So yes, it's quite big. Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm sorry, I can't.
How many levels to the house?
Oh, 3.
3 levels, okay. So
yes.
You have the ground floor, then you have, in India we call it the first floor, but I think abroad that's called the second floor.
Yes.
So you're working with the whole house. Do you do any exterior work as well? Do you kind of, do things up externally as well, or just the interior?
No. External as well. So we take project from scratch, so I do the whole house only. I mean, I don't mind doing small projects, but God has been very kind. अभी तक जो भी मेरे पास आए वो big projects आए हैं. So yes, but once we take the project, we do everything. Then we do the photo shoot, only then we move out of the house. So when the client moves in, we do all the setup, everything, and only then they move in.
Wow, that sounds like such a luxury, really.
Yes.
Just to have somebody take it off your plate. That's incredible. Okay, so anything else you'd like to share about future projects or something you'd like to tell our viewers that you haven't mentioned yet?
Yes, there are few projects I'm working on, and like I said, I want to keep alive the Eastern heritage. I keep on repeating that because I am super proud of from where I come. I am, बहुत सारे लोगों को पता ही नहीं है कि हम इंडियन आर्ट को और एशियन आर्ट को कितने डिफरेंट वे में इंट्रोड्यूस कर सकते हैं, कैसे यूज कर सकते हैं. एंड when we do that, our clients, they feel so happy that okay, हमारे बच्चों को they feel more connected to India. They feel they know more about the Indian culture. So I personally think that is one thing I'm proud of, and I want to keep it alive. In fact, we want to go bigger and better with that, and we want to create many fusion homes. I'm working on a commercial project as well. Again, it's a fusion of Eastern and Western world. So we have got all the luxury, all high-tech, facilities of the Western world, but the soul of the space is again the Eastern heritage, our culture, the craftsmanship, the artisans. हमारा civilization में जितना पुराने art है और unique चीजें हैं, वो I think I don't want that to go unnoticed, or I want people to be proud of it and use it freely and proudly.
Absolutely. I think, we have in India, we have history, we have geography, and cultural heritage where every 20 minutes the language changes, the architecture changes, the more you travel, in
That's
India.
the beauty of it, isn't it?
One, and you have this great opportunity to bring those details to the world. And I think what you're doing is fabulous. And Shivli, as you are of your culture, we're proud of you for doing this and for, giving those artists the platform where they can share their art with the world. So thank you very much for being with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us Shivli Marothia of Shivli Marothia Interiors, a London-based interior design company. Thank you for being with us. And you're watching Reflections with Ruby Bhatia. Any women out there who want to share their journey, please do contact us. Our contact details are in the bio. And this program is brought to you in association with IIW, Inspiring Indian Women, which is a not-for-profit NGO based in the UK and in India. So thank you to Shivli for being with us. And thank you to all of our viewers for watching. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Thank you, Ruby. Thank you. Goodbye.